Hi, folks. We are with Mattdogg, and he's going to share a cool Christmas story with you because he has no new Transformers.
Okay, this is a picture of Santa Claus and Al Snow. And the Santa Claus is actually me. This was a few years ago, maybe 3 or 4 or 5 years
I'd
ago.
say about 5.
About 5 years ago at Toys R Us.
Because wasn't he there the second year you were there, not the first?
Yeah, it's about 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Anyway, um, I was dressed up like Santa Claus for Toys R Us. And it just happened to be one of the same days that we had Al Snow doing an appearance at the store. So, and every time we had a wrestler come by or whatever, we all get our pictures taken with him. So, and I was dressed up like Santa Claus, so I'd go ahead and get my picture taken with him dressed up like Santa Claus. And then this kid Oliver, who worked at Toys R Us with us, I told him that I bet Al Snow would sit on my lap and take a picture with me. And
That's kind of wrong.
it is kind of wrong, but it's still fun. It'd be cool, to have a famous person sit on your lap and take a picture. Even though it's Al Snow, he's not that famous, but he's famous enough.
He's pretty famous because for him to go on from ECW legend, Tough Enough, he's going into the Wrestling Hall of Fame.
Yeah. So, anyways,
He's about like a Tommy Dreamer, I would say.
I told Oliver, yeah, especially in his ECW days. I mean, he was a legend. So I told Oliver, I told him, you know what? I bet you will. I bet you $1 that he'll sit on my lap. So after
I can tell you guys are big spenders.
well, it's $1, and we worked at Toys R Us for damn sake. It's like we didn't have.
That's like $100 for a Toys R Us employee.
Yeah, that's $100 in Toys R Us money. So anyway, so I took my picture with Al Snow, and then I asked him if he wanted to take a picture with sitting on my lap for his own collection, and he told me, he says, well, let's not go there, kind of making little gay jokes, and I was like, oh man, you're gonna cost me $1. And he says, well, what do you mean? It's like, well, I bet Oliver in the back that you'd sit on my lap and take a picture. And he says, well, we don't want to cost Santa Claus $1 now, do we? So he sat on my lap and took a picture, and he took it with him, and he probably threw it away, but I like to think that
he has it up on his wall.
He still has it on his mantle.
He brings it out at Christmas.
It was at the time when he was hosting Heat. He was doing the commentary for Sunday Night Heat. So I remember watching Sunday Night Heat.
Wasn't he doing the Tough Enough contest also on SmackDown?
I don't know. No, that was before then. It was before that. But he was the announcer for Heat with Michael Cole, I think. And so I remember thinking, I'm going to watch it. Maybe he might bring out the picture and show it, but he didn't. But that's okay.
Did you cry?
No, because I didn't expect him to. I just thought it would.
If it was a hot chick, he would have.
If it was a hot chick, yeah, but it wouldn't have been Santa Claus, then would it?
No, dressed as Santa, giving him a ho ho ho.
That would be a ho ho ho. But that's my Christmas story.
Hey, do you have any cool Transformer stories you want to share before we sign off, or just leave it as Christmas?
Well,
because you're the Transformer dude.
Other than I never had them when I was a kid because my parents wouldn't buy them for me because they were afraid I was going to break them. They knew I couldn't know how to transform them. I had plenty of GoBots though.
Well, Moron could do GoBots.
Well, yeah, no, I still had trouble with those. I used to break my Voltrons.
Oh, we're gonna stop there.
Right.
Poor Voltron.
Yeah. Oh well.